Hey everyone. So had a lot of rain. For a while now I've been waiting for a good opportunity to show people, because the biggest suggestion I've had for my hydroelectric intake is that I should have some kind of like a pond skimmer type thing or a self-cleaning mechanism, and I've been waiting for a large rain so I can show you why it won't work. And it's all very well explaining to you why it won't work, but I don't think people quite realise how much water flows through this stream in heavy rain like we're getting today. There we go. That's the intake currently. The intake box is normally just there. You can see it's all flowing over the sides. This only happens a couple of times a year normally, so when it does, it happens. That's why I don't have a mechanical brush there, because it get washed out, and that's why I don't have something spanning across here, because this being fixed, you know, the water can go over the top of it fine. If I have something across there on rope and this happens, I only take some logs or some leaves, rip it out, and it's going to have to take all that leaf and logs and backed up water all at once down the stream, and it's going to cause problems. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm still actually running the hydro. It's actually still working like that. Amazingly, yeah, pretty mad. I'll show you some other areas. Here we go, this is quite a cool place to look from. You can see the greenhouse frame there. That's our garden just there. That's the water currently running off of our garden. And this is my little stream, my little trickle of water that feeds the hydro. You see that's running off our garden. A lot of rain. So I've got one other thing to show you. Sorry, the camera's going to be all blurry, I can't help it, it's chucking it down. Yeah, this is actually why I built the house where I built it, because all the water comes around it. See the house, there's a bit of water around the house, just coming off the roof and stuff, but the house is fine, it just comes around it. That's by design. We just walked past the house and we've got my stream outside the door just here. That's all the water you've just seen that's just come over the dam. That's now going past the house, and outside the house I've got this waterfall, and I'll show you it now, it's quite cool. Here's my own private waterfall. I don't know if you can get an idea of scale on that, but that's a serious amount of water. 1,000 litres a second easily. Easily 1,000 litres a second. That'll fill up a IBC tote every second, no problem. So last thing to do, just walk down to the hydro building. Falling over. Just check that the water's getting under the building alright, because that's a bit of a restriction point. Yeah, there's still a good, I don't know if you can see, there's still a good 6 inches across that whole length, so it can take about double the flow that it's got now, because that's not that deep. So I'm not worried about that, that's fine. But here on the other side, yeah, this is the water that's where coming out of the turbine's running, and then this is the water that's just gone over the dam and then come round past the house. And you can see the volume is so great. You can't put floating restrictions and brushes and stuff in volumes of water like that. It can't happen, and this happens fairly regularly, you know, 2 times a year, and you never know when it's going to happen. So yeah. I'm going to get back to the house because I am soaked. Yeah, I thought I would just show that. It's hard to explain in words. When people see that little stream, they think to themselves, oh yeah, just do this, just do that. No, I've monitored it for years now. I know what it does. You can't put like a floating restriction or something in it. It's just too dodgy. It just wash everything out. It'll back up water, some sticks will get caught in it, it'll get backed up, and then it'll wash down. And if it breaks the banks of that stream, then it will come past the house, and that's not good. So yeah, that's why I don't want to do it. And I've been waiting for a little while to some rain to be able to show that. Anyway, little Sunday video in the rain. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.